we have had extremely interesting divisions, both in the groups that seek to oppose President Museveni, but also within the President Museveni group too. So I think in this election, we have the highest number of independents than we have had previously. And yet the independents were high. If you look at the parliamentary, the way it's constituted, this parliament, the largest group that is not NRM is independents.
Yeah.
So if independents were a party, they would be the leader of the opposition in parliament. So we have this, in my view, these two elements. But I also think that one of the things is, I think President Museveni sees less competition in this current election because of the just divisions I've talked about, that in the groups that stand to oppose him.
The opposition is fractured.
Yeah. The Euro group is also fractured. But the fractures in the opposition give a certain sense of security, of tenure to President Museveni. And I think that has a huge impact on the calm that we see now. One would have expected actually that you have, or expects that you may have more violence, constituency-based violence
Than
in the opposing groups than at the national level. And so if you have a strong contestant at the constituency level, and they think that the coming of Kyagulanyi to their constituency will give advantage to the opponent at the constituency level, then they will try to influence the local security systems to block them and then conflicts. So it's likely. But you also see in the crowds, in their groups, it's likely that we will have some hate and violence, but which is inter-constituency or intra-constituency. I think also, Apollo, we don't talk about the sanctions that have been occasioned to leaders within the security agencies previously. Because that's a personal cost. It's a personal cost. You are a general, you are whatever, they put sanctions on you, they bite. Yeah, they bite. That's why you see people fight them so hard. So the others who are in position will see how isolated you were, how personally you have paid the price. They will be a little bit more careful in how much excesses they will occasion. So I also want to think that has been a contributing factor.